on, checking over. Terrell looking at the competition and finding her way. That's Ueno right there. So that hole shot and challenging up front early. Now Terrell trying to pick up that pace, 4:06. And it's your rider right there, the 0.95. Now the 93. So hot on the field through that first checkpoint. And it's still Terrell out of Capole, your 5 novice. Now marching at your 4:06, your 95 and the 93. So Kiara right there, she's still in charge on this one. And your guest commentator throughout the evening. So doing double duty as a racer. And out there still Terrell, so your jungle. And look at the Swallow, going to get through that quicksand in a hurry and bringing it back. Ueno still in the 2 position. So riders separating on that field. Your jungle now going to separate the continents. Going to bring it up. The Alps going to travel through Switzerland. Going to roll it down through your position change. And this is the one obstacle that's been playing havoc all day, and your first 2 riders going to get through that. That's Terrell, Ueno, and checking back Ngannou, and now trying to put a sighting out there. Ngannou disappearing under the lights. Crossing your stripes, going to go Terrell. Ueno. And Ngannou right there trying to get that bike fired up, trying to get up through them Alps. And a small roller coaster ride for some of the 19 and overs. Definitely a challenge for some of our younger riders, as some of these riders doing double duty, racing that Strider. But now some encouragement, rider coming down that final straightaway. And always good to hear the cheers as you cross the line. Kiara picking up that tray position. And timing it, trying to come out there, rider out at 4:12. It's McCooney with the second crank. And McCooney trying to get the go-ahead. So McCoy on the motion. It's got Navarro and trying to bring the line. It's Alejandro coming around, first checkpoint. Now going to triple step it. One rider catching some air up over. That was your district number 1. Riders here is going to try to follow suit, and eventually they'll all be taking that gap. Still 4:04 and bringing it around. So Cooney, Navarro, and Alejandro. And here we go, coming through your jungle. All 3 riders at gap separating. Look at tightness, 3 ride trying to get on that 2 board. Coming around that final check. Getting that visa, now he's got the stab, so Cooney on his way. He's going to use that downside. At momentum, your factor, Navarro getting through that section. So Cooney at the stripes, going to nail it down, going to put some gold, some silver on Navarro, and bronze going to be picking up the spot, Alejandro. Timing it and coming out of that center. Looks like Cheyenne with the hole shot. It's Wilcox mixing it up now. Smith and looking for a shot. It's 4:07. So doors opening now, trying to get on through. He's got the elevator ride to the top of the field. Coming around, he's got some company. And now Trey position, trying to sneak a peek. There's going to get the quad spot. And right there, your battle. So looking for podium. And riders here now coming around. It's your 386. Cheyenne. Now Yule. And looking for a line here. And bringing it through that section. That's Pakele. Still Wilcox. Checking on Smith. And your tight battle, 3 position. Now feeling it, so trying to hold on to it. At podium, that's some metal. Precious. Worth a little more than, yeah, your basic paper back. Crossing that stripe's going to go. Your rider with the deuce going to be. That's Yule. And now taking it across that line. timing it. Delventhal with the snap there's got Keavaula. So right now, Eric fired up, and Trey looking to strike back. So Lyman on that outside, and it's Delventhal. Keavaula's going to switch up that line there. Still Delventhal leading this one. So coming up quickly over your tabletop section. It's going to peek over through your BFDs here. And your drag race, here comes Lyman pushing that outside. It's Delventhal, but Lyman making that move, and it's Lyman. So Lyman's going to squirt on through, going to use that middle line. And now Delventhal in that toe spot's got Keavaula. And Flash is firing, so Ryder styling, coming around that final check. And looking for an opening here, two position. Keavaula's not done. And Delventhal within striking distance. So Keavaula with his work cut out for him at your line. It's still Delventhal, the two position. Keavaula, your tray spot, your one. And here we go. He's got the battle checking over his shoulder. And Ryder seeming to do this today, trying to gauge whatever it is. Gattissi, Sabatini, Pereira. And into that first turn here, Ryder's tight. They're 1 and 2. Pereira right there, so sitting on that bubble spot. And all spots right here, podium position, so no such thing as a bad finish, but points up for grabs. And Saberstam's possibly still taking this time, going to make that march. 72, Gattissi, Sabatini, rocking it, that factory GT rider. Now the intent's coming into show here, and finding that frame's going to get the highlight reel coming around through that jungle. And riding order, nothing's changed. All three riders running it smooth. So making no mistakes, it's just a run of the order and how they got out of the gate. So 72, wire to wire. Still, though, we know it's only official as they cross, and that's the 72. Sabatini, your 372, and now you're 092. So Riley Pereira going to chip it off, going to bring home some bronze. Okay. Here we go, game on, and it's a drag race, but don't count Darlow out. It's going to get switched up in traffic. Now Manamtam fighting out of a deficit. No such thing. Ryder diving in, and Flathouse finding his groove. So battling 2 and 3, now sliding back there, and 5-4 with the race to control his own destiny. And it's Manamtam quickly moving up. So your rider there, the commando, the 24, and diving, nowhere to go. Manamtam's going to follow. So I hate to say this, but Darlow coming up quickly. That's not what I hate to say. What I hate to say is following's not going to get the pass here. And on the outside is Flathouse trying to dodge that bullet, making that move. It's Darlow trying to get around Flathouse. Darlow right there. And Darlow with that momentum. And Darlow's going to pick it up.